I give 0 fucks and I got 0 chillin' me, kissing me.
It's me, could I get that margarita on the rock, rocks? Could I get salt all around that rum tray? I was like, yo, Trey.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Meek, and welcome back to Real Spill with Millz. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my content. If you like, comment, subscribe, I vibe with y'all. Y'all already know the deal. Okay, so today we are gonna get into it with my friend Charleston White, y'all. I love me some Charleston White. Y'all already know that's my dog for sure. Gang. So we gonna get into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram _Millie the Goat. Let's get into it.
So when you speak about like sex, like you never seen your mom cuss, or I mean, she don't cuss now. You don't see her.
She might
with
say,
men.
she might, nah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, do we put too much emphasis on like sex and doing things that's a carnal nature? Because biologically, me and my wife, we was having this debate last night. I said, unfortunately, and you may disagree with this, I said, what's the most important thing to a man?
Food and sex.
Yeah, I said, busting the nut.
Don't nothing else matter.
I said, we lose millions.
Don't nothing else matter.
Those are the most important things to a man, y'all. I didn't know. Please let me know in the comments. Are those the most important things to a man? Because that's what Charleston said. You know, Charleston don't do no wrong in my eyes. So is that what's really going on? That's what's really the most important things to a man? Is eating and having sex?
But coming and farting and shitting.
And she was like, why? And she was like, that's crazy. Why? But I was like, biologically, we have to be that way to...
Well, not biologically. From what I was told, spiritually and godly. Those are your two strongest desires that God placed in you. Mm. Those, as a man, your two strongest desires is your desire to have sex and your desire to eat food. God gave you those desires. Right?
Right.
So that's what really drives a man. Until he becomes purpose-driven, until he develops goals, until he have aspiration, till he start having plans. A man without goals, aspiration, plans, and purpose, he lay around and fuck and eat and fart all day. Get high, slam dominoes.
So do you believe in soul ties?
Yeah, nigga, I was going to that.
Yeah,
when you say when you were saying, do we put a lot on sex? Yeah, homie. Because there's a lot that come with sex. You ain't just finna keep fucking her.
Yeah, it is a lot that come with sex. Like, it's a lot. Meaning, emotions get attached. Like, you know what I'm saying? You start acting like... you start acting like you never acted before. And it's like, why am I even acting like this? It's crazy. And soul ties really do exist. Like, the thing about soul ties is crazy, and I feel like he about to get into it, so I'm gonna see what he say, and then I'm gonna put my little twist on the soul ties thing. Hold on.
Let me just think there's no exchange.
For sure.
So let me just say this, right? Say you got a square bitch at home, right? And for the people, a good woman, just say you got a Coretta Scott King at home. I call it a square brow, right?
Gotcha.
You got a Coretta Scott King at home, but you like fucking Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion on the weekend. Right? And when you get with Cardi and Megan, they suck each other pussy. Y'all have gay sex, right?
Right.
Threesome is gay sex, right? So when y'all get through with y'all gay sex, you sneak back over here with Coretta.
Okay.
And you and Coretta have y'all marital sex. Now, while you at work, doing whatever you doing at the football game, golfing with your buddies, now Coretta, for some reason, is having thoughts of girl-on-girl sex because you done
Oh my, that's spicy. That was such a good example. That was such a good analogy. I like it because it's showing basically women's intuition. Like, when we be thinking about stuff, like we be knowing, but we be ignoring it. That be our problem. Just like he said, Coretta is over here thinking about gay sex, a threesome, and she ain't even never had a threesome with her husband. So why is she thinking about it? But see, we would ignore that. Like, why am I thinking about threesome? Like, that's weird. Whatever. Like, it's nothing. No, it's something. Cause why? If he went over there and did a threesome with them, and then he done came back over to you, and just got spicy with you, you wondering why you thinking about gay sex? Like, let's get it together. That was a great example. Thank you, Charleston. Let's get back into it.
Let that spirit into her. Now she having dreams because you done deposit that spirit into her. Not only that, whatever spirits you done laid with over here, they attach on to you. So she might be molested. She might been beat. So when you go home, nigga, you taking everything home with you. It don't just stop when y'all come. Why you think about it?
Right. Soul ties be strong. Like, you be taking people energy with you. Like, they spirit, all that. Like, you take some of that with you when you lay down with them. So, like, if the person is not right, you're going to be taking all of that with you. And then say you got somebody, your main thing or whatever, you're going to be bringing that to her. And then you wondering why she tripping. Because you done brought her some crazy soul ties from this person. You don't even know this person right here. But you done brought her back some crazy soul ties. Now she is acting crazy. You try to figure out why. That's why. Ooh, this way.
Why you think you yearn for it? Why you think you jack that dick off? Nigga, them spirits. So when you there by yourself, you ain't by yourself jacking off. You ain't there by yourself jacking off. So that's why you feel a somewhat of a shame afterwards. That's why it's a different kind of feeling when you do it, because it's normal, but it ain't normal. You supposed to be able to have somebody to relieve that for you. As a little boy, your mind is supposed to not even be turned on her yet. From what you done saw, what you done heard, what you done been exposed to. So yeah, man, it's a lot come with sex. And do we place a lot on it? We don't place enough on it.
So here's my rebuttal, and this is my thing.
I don't feel like we place enough on sex, because sex is like, dude, it's like so, like, it's important. Like, and you know, when I was in school, we went through the little sex education class or whatever, but it don't even compare to what really be going on out here. Like, it's really important, like, to know how the body works, and how, like, even if you don't even think, like, I ain't gonna get attached to this person, whatever, it's probably gonna happen. If you lay down with them more than once, you'll probably get attached, and it's probably gonna be something. They got ties, it's gonna be up in you. That energy, you gonna have it for sure.
Personally, I don't think soul ties exist from sex. I feel like soul ties exist from just building a relationship, just genuinely end up liking each other and want to be a part of each other. I don't feel like sex, because for me as a man, I can have sex like it's basketball. I can bust a nut and get up and go, just like I can go shoot a ball in a hoop and keep it moving. I don't feel like there's a soul tie. I think to me, that's more superstitious.
Let me say this. How do you explain the woman? How do you explain the woman who's so attached to the man, but he offers no sensation to her?
So
that's spicy. How do you explain that? That's a soul tie. Like, that's a soul tie. How is it that a woman could be so attached to a man and he don't give her no type of intimacy, sensation, nothing? It's called soul ties. It's soul ties, y'all. This is what it is. Spicy.
Well, I'll explain it. I personally believe women are for security, not ties. They want security. So if a dude bring in the bag and he giving a lifestyle that she can live, that doesn't struggle, that whatever kids they have can go to the best schools and whatever, she'll chill because the lifestyle is not threatened. I feel like women get threatened by other women because they're afraid that woman can take the lifestyle away.
Well, most men out there.
Okay, let me speak on that real quick because he talking about he don't think it's soul ties. He just think women basically want security or whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, we do want security. You know, it's great to have security. It's great to have, you know, the man bringing in the money, the kids taken care of, da 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 da. That's awesome. But that's still not, no, I don't think that that's like drives us. I think that soul ties is what really drives us to the men. Like, and even when, like, say, like, because what if he doing all that, but he's still putting his hands on her? She gonna stay? Yeah, she gonna stay because she got sold. She's tied up. She's already tied up to it. So she's already in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because as he said, the man don't bring no sensation. So why she still tied up with him? Like, he talking about for security, but what if he not doing nothing for her? Like, what if he's a bum? Why do females stay with bums? Let's talk about it. Because they're having sex with them and they're getting tied. Soul ties. Like, I keep saying it, but it's soul ties. Like, because what is he talking about? I didn't like, we had to speak on that because no, he wasn't right about it. Yes, women want security, but I don't think that's what keeps a woman around if there's no sensation, no intimacy, none of that. I believe it's the ties. I'm telling you, them is the ties. Go dip in that pond 3-4 times. You is gonna be like this. Because if it wasn't good the first time, you wouldn't even go try to dip back in it. It's the ties, dog.
Think about it.
That's exactly what it be. It be bondage. That's why you can't lay up with everybody. Cause you might not tie hard with somebody, but every time you lay up with somebody, you're gonna tie. Because you giving them your energy and they giving you theirs. So, and if it's good, y'all definitely gonna tie. That's just what it is. So I'm gonna cut this video.